You're not a giver. So.
We're recording. Good evening, y'all. What you see in front of you is the primary caregiver of our grandbabies. Her compatriot in caregiving to our grandbabies is off camera, but he's going to try to enjoy this whiskey with us tonight. It is the Wild Turkey Longbranch.
I'm over here because I can't.
And Mimi's over there. And what it is we didn't do one last night, but we're doing a Wild Turkey product because this is, the Thanksgiving Day weekend. And they brought our grandbabies up here. They've now put them to bed for the evening. And you see the monitor, they are not losing track of what that is. Anyway, again, because of the Wild Turkey and the turkey connection to the holidays, that's what we're going to try to enjoy tonight. And I expect we'll enjoy it because I typically liked the Wild Turkey products. So if now Melissa and Aaron have both been in these shows before. Melissa is a hospitality industry professional. She was one of the lead bartenders out at Jackson's in Reston Town Center, right?
Sweetwater Tavern in Sterling.
There we go.
Yes.
Yeah. So she's going to open it up, of course, a little bit. But what this is the Wild Turkey Longbranch. It's an 86 proof bourbon that combines their traditional Wild Turkey craftsmanship, which is it's really, really good stuff, with a unique charcoal filtering process using mesquite and oak. Now, when you think charcoal filtering, you typically think of Tennessee whiskeys. But what the expectation is it's going to give it a smooth and slightly smoky flavor. Now, this one, much like Traveler, has kind of received some mixed reviews, but many people find it to be great for casual sipping, although many people think that it's overpriced. But, when people do things that are innovative and so on, quite frankly, the Jefferson's... what do they call that? The Jefferson's Ocean.
Yeah.
It's gimmicky as hell. I don't think it's a good whiskey, but I don't think it's worth the price premium they charge you for that.
Yeah.
But this particular whiskey was created actually through the master distiller Eddie Russell from Wild Turkey and actor Matthew McConaughey. Originally, the first release came out in 2018. Again, known for its unique charcoal filtering that incorporates the Texas mesquite wood, which it adds some smokiness to the flavor profile, but I'm not getting any smokiness necessarily on the nose. How about you there, Melissa?
No, not really.
Ron?
Negative.
Yeah, I don't get the smokiness on the nose. Now, with respect to its classification, it is a straight bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It is mash bill is 75% corn, 13% rye, 12% malted barley.
You can kind of see that in the legs with the sugar.
Yeah.
How it comes down.
Aged. Although there is no formal. Hold on. In the background behind you, Maury, have we been to those caves?
It looks like I was thinking might have been our teaching.
Okay. Aged approximately 8 years, although there is no formal age statement, and it does utilize the dual charcoal filtering with American oak and Texas mesquite. Okay, so nose. Here's what the AI is telling us about the nose. Sweet aromas of caramel, vanilla, and oak with hints of cinnamon and nutmeg.
I don't get the cinnamon, but I got the vanilla, I got the caramel.
It was the Amalfi Coast.
Yeah, I don't get cinnamon or nutmeg.
Yeah.
It was Amalfi.
Amalfi Coast.
Yeah.
There we go.
But yeah, the vanilla, that's there.
Yeah.
Caramel. Oat.
Wow, 75% corn. I almost expected it to be a lot sweeter on the nose. I'd imagine I'm going to expect it to be a little sweeter on the palate as well.
What is Aaron getting?
Aaron doesn't say.
I'm not the guy to ask.
Well, no, just tell me, what do you smell?
I guess some, what do you say, caramel?
Caramel?
Yeah.
Okay.
They had just paste them there, honey.
Okay. In the Blue Grotto. Okay.
Honestly.
I
stings the nostrils.
Is it a
Okay.
high ABV?
There is a difference when you're nosing it. Nose it with your mouth open, not with your mouth closed.
See, there's paste.
It is milder.
It is moderate. Okay, so on the palate, what we ought to expect, according to the information here, is this, whatever the hell this means, smooth and approachable. Flavors of banana, hazelnuts, and creamy texture, notes of cherry and brown sugar. So, banana, hazelnuts, cherry, and brown sugar. First taste is generally not the greatest one to count on anything because you're kind of cleansing your palate and getting rid of bacteria and stuff like that. So that's why I go for the, well, you cleanse it with Guinness, of course. Right here, I'm going in for a second try. Creamy texture, yeah. Not so sure about notes of brown sugar or cherry. Bananas are an awfully sweet.
Yeah, and a very distinct flavor, and I'm not getting that.
No.
And when it said approachable,
I'm not sure what that means.
but I don't think it applies to this.
It may not.
Yeah, just it's that je ne sais quoi, you know?
Approachable, like easy and
It's
smooth.
ineffable. It's
I'm not getting easy and smooth.
It's
can't be explained.
it's got like a, for me at least, it's got a little bit of extra heat there that I would often attribute to a higher proof. I'm not getting a lot of sweetness out of this.
I'm not.
Which is okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. But seriously, 75% on the corn on the mash bill, I expect it to be a lot
Mesquite
a
charcoal.
lot sweeter, and if it is in fact basically an 8-year aged whiskey, I would expect it to be just a little bit smoother.
Mm-hmm. And approachable.
Approachable, yeah. Now it says on the finish, we're looking at mildly dry with a hint of smoke. Okay, I got mildly dry.
I got that.
Leaving a pleasant warmth. I got that. I don't get the smoke.
Mm-mm. Now, I will preface it that my taste buds are still on the up and up from
The chemo.
the chemo.
The chemo.
So, I may not be the best judge, but I do know bourbons.
Well, I didn't have chemo, and I still have the same thing. So.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Okay.
It's not unpleasant.
It's not unpleasant. I'm going to go straight to a rating of bar on this, simply because to me it doesn't really have a lot of palate or nose characteristics that cause it to stand out and say, yeah, this is one that you really want to consider.
Mm-hmm.
And I do believe that I recall the price point of this was a little high, maybe $70. I'm not going to go search for
So
anything.
it's a good gift to get your boss.
If you like.
If you like the boss.
Or if you're trying to brown nose
Speed them up a little bit. Yeah, speed them up a little bit.
Very favorite.
But
Exactly.
again, Wild Turkey is a very dependable, either the Wild Turkey the 80 or the Wild Turkey 101 are both very reliable, dependable consistency in terms of quality and taste and so on.
Drinking this after this.
The Guinness tastes better after that or the other way around?
The Guinness tastes better after this.
Oh, well, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here they're saying that the Longbranch typically retails about $40. I think it was a bit more, but right now I don't remember where the heck I got it from. It's again, this is from the AI summarization here. This says it's designed for easy sipping, appealing to both newcomers and seasoned bourbon drinkers looking for a smooth, balanced experience. I think newcomers might like it because it is going to be different than Jim Beam and obviously Jack Daniels, which is really a Tennessee whiskey. Seasoned bourbon drinkers may find it a little disappointing,
A little lackluster.
But that's my opinion, and apparently you share the same opinion.
I am. It's meh.
What's that?
It's meh.
It's meh.
Meh. It's not unpleasant, but would I be like, oh, they have this on the bar menu, I gotta have it?
You got to go get some of this, yeah. No.
Yeah, no, this is one that I would be like, oh yeah, I'll go. Sure,
Yeah.
I'll have that.
I think you said it well. Like for somebody whose main choice is Jim Beam,
Yeah.
this is tasty. It's different.
Yeah.
But I can't. I'm not an expert.
Well, but
We don't claim
that's
to
a
be
great
either.
point of view. I'm seriously, I appreciate that. That's a good point of view because Jim Beam also is a very dependable, solid.
I very much like Jim Beam.
I like Jim Beam largely for making cocktails with. But I'm not going to put it up against anything from Atlanta Spirit Works or many of the higher profile things that actually come from Wild Turkey, like Evan Williams, or not Evan Williams, Elmo T. Lee. Okay, no, but it's a good point. It's a good solid whiskey. It's got character. It's got some distinction, some uniqueness to it. But then again, for someone who's looking for things where they're the ones who are out there looking for bookers or any of these other, not quite unicorns, but more nuanced flavors. Any Texas whiskey, for crying out loud, because those typically have a lot of heat in them. So anyway, everyone seems to be done with the holiday weekend. Y'all are heading out early in the morning, taking my grandbabies away. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. And then we'll be down to see you at the end of December.
Yes.
Okay.
Woohoo.
So, any final words on this whiskey?
No.
No?
I think.
It takes more? Pour some more then.
Here,
I'll
you
take
can have
some
the
more.
rest of
You
There we
mine.
go.
Yes.
So thanks for tuning in, y'all. Like I said, I don't have any merchandise. I'm not selling anything.
We don't claim to be experts.
We don't claim to be experts. We just tell you what we think. And as perfect or imperfect as that may be, so be it.
It might make a good old fashioned.
I imagine it would.
Yeah.
Okay, so but
So.
don't get it. Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao. Adios.